channel, welcome back channel, welcome back to Pokemon Thursday, the day of the week where we just talk about an elaborate plan how you guys can help me find where Pedro Pascal is, stick him in a bag, bring him back to my house and just sit and feed him like Cheerios or Cocoa Pops all day. Or, you know, just cut up some fucking bits of toast for him and just tell him how much he's a lovely daddy to me. That's what Pokemon Thursday is all about this week. Joke, of course, people. Please don't be out there kidnapping Pedro Pascal. I need my Pedro Pascal in life. If he just randomly stops doing shit and I can't see him on TV, I will probably cry and smash my head through a telephone pole. Why? I don't know. But seriously, welcome back to Pokemon Thursday. And sorry, visuals. I'm going to have to confess quick. I think the title of this video is going to be something like cool Pokemon stuff I've just acquired or new Pokemon stuff. But I'm going to be completely honest. We do have some cool epic Pokemon stuff, but it's not a lot of stuff. We've got an amazing epic plush, our biggest plush we've ever got. And I wanted an excuse. It should be a TikTok video, really, because this isn't going to be very long, okay? But I wanted an excuse to show you guys this big, amazing plush. The second I bought it, I was like, I can't wait to show the visual guys that. And I haven't been able to integrate it in some sort of video of its own. Like, we don't need a new plush collection update. We don't need I don't know. I wanted an excuse to show you this badass plush. But we do have a couple of plushies to show you. Just to try and fill it. I'm sorry I've lied to you, okay? This is clickbait. Just strike me, YouTube, or whoever. Somebody in the comments be like, this fat fucking idiot's lying. He just wants to show us his jumbo plushie. I don't know why I'm sweating. I literally just went next door, but yeah, that's next door. I didn't even go next door. I went to the other fucking room. Big boy is down there chilling, doing his thing. Well, you can just make out the foot of one plushie. We'll just leave that there. Let's see if any Pokemon fans know whose foot that is. It's quite obvious. Well, it might be obvious to me because he sat right next to us, but it's quite obvious. Just get the comments below now before I reveal this one, if you've guessed it right. But our first little mini plushie we got was a lovely little Dratini. How freaking cool is that? Again, this is all from our Smith's trip we had a couple of weeks ago, and I saw the big boy and I was like, I'm getting you. But I saw Dratini chilling. They had like a Pokemon display with like a few ETBs and shit. Dratini was chilling on top. I was like, I need you in my life. I don't know why. I need you just to sit and chill. We need a new mascot for when we unbox as well, because I don't know if Pidgey, the luck of Pidgey's been holding up lately. So we need a new mascot. And I thought, do you know what? Dratini can maybe pop up for one unboxing. We've done unboxing since we've purchased Dratini, to be fair. And they've actually been quite good. But we haven't had Dratini on the table. So poor Dratini's just been left in the plush collection. I kind of do need to get like a shelf or a cabinet or some shit somewhere where we can put all the plushies up and lay them all down. And why would you lay them? Yeah, just lay them all down. But like, oh, here's your little worm dragon thing. Dratini looks quite cool in a minute. It's some Pokemon, right, in different forms and different lights. They look different, or they look better, or you get a better take. Like recently, we had the Blaziken Funko Pop that we got, and I've never been a big fan of Blaziken, but I got him in Funko Pop form. I was like, yeah, you look quite dope. And then Dratini, I've always Dratini's a legend in its own right. It's the OG Dragon. It's cool as fuck. But I've never really thought, oh yeah, you look amazing. Got it in plushie form, and I was like, oh no, you do look fucking cool as shit, don't you? So there's Dratini. And who's that Pokemon? Did you get it right, visuals? It is, of course, Raichu. Yes. Now, believe it or not, I have had Raichu plushies, but I don't currently have any other Raichu plushies. That's why I saw this and thought, I haven't got a fucking Raichu. We need you. Of course, this is just the OG, the Cantonian Raichu. It is not the Alolan Raichu, but regular Raichu is so much better than Alolan Raichu. Alolan Raichu is cool as fuck, but it's not as good as regular. But there we go. We got Raichu, we got Dratini, some lovely miniature, small, plushy bad boys. Raichu looks cool as fuck. I haven't used Raichu, I don't think, on a team in a good while, and we might have to change that. Because Raichu is an absolute beast, isn't it? So yeah, we're gonna have some Raichu in our next Pokemon team, whatever game that we play. Do you expect some Raichu shenanigans in there? But there we go. Who do we prefer out of the mini forms? Dratini or Raichu? Who you having? You've already been headed. We'll fucking get a hat trick. Bam. There we go. Hopefully the dog doesn't come up anytime soon, because they will be. Are you ready for this, visuals? Are you ready for this? It's not one of them gigantic fucking £500 ones you can get from the Pokemon Center, but it is a big boy. This is the Pierre Resistant of our Pokemon plush collection. It's our jumbo fucking Charizard. This is the whole reason this little motherfucker right here Izzy's fucking loving it, and fucking Headbang is the reason why I wanted to do a new cool Pokemon stuff video, because of this little fucker. This little bastard. He's so fucking cool. Well, I actually watched a guy do a TikTok video who, like I said, this probably should have been a nice short video. And he went down to his local, I can't remember if it was a Yankadoodle or not, if he was in GameStop or Game in England, I can't remember. And he says, oh, look, they've got these new Charizard plushes in, and they give a little detail how the quality of it and whatnot. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's all the video needs to be. But no, Dan will just drag it out and be like, oh, fuck, look, I got loads of shit. Guy was right. This is one of the best quality plushes I have got. It's from the detail of the wings, to the stitching being super duper clean and whatnot, to the flame just being immaculate, to the details on the face and the eyes, very like anime accurate eyes and stuff. What an amazing plush this is. And I'm scared he can't live in the bedroom, because the day I got him home, Optimus literally had his neck in his mouth, and I thought, these are 60 quid. The only reason why I could afford this is because I got Christmas vouchers that I saved up all year for, and he was on the shelf. Just on the shelf, just looking at me down like that, and I was like, oh, yeah, we'll take you home, so you can come home with us. It's the only fucking reason. So yeah, I would not be able to afford this usually, but if you have got money spare, you've been saving or whatever, I recommend. They didn't just have Charizard, there was a Snorlax. There was a Gengar, there was a Pikachu, I think there was an Eevee, but Pikachu and Eevee, fine, yeah, whatever. I was very much torn. I love Snorlax, but I was very much torn between this and Gengar. But the way he was looking down at me and whatnot, I was like, it has to be you, doesn't it? Just fucking look at him! Spent a good 20 minutes with a coffee and a smoke. I probably should have done, because our Charizard's going to get very smoky. And just holding him and staring at him, looking at him, thinking, you are amazing. I would love to have this poised somewhere, just chilling on the couch downstairs or on the bed or whatever. But your pal Optimus is just going to destroy you. But what do we think visuals? He is a bit, I mean, if we look at the sort of like regular normal size, because don't get us wrong, you still can get a hell of a lot bigger plushies, of course you can. But just for one to buy on a shelf and whatnot, like the size difference is fucking just, these are the regular sort of 15, 20 pound plushies you get. But this is, oh my God, this is just fucking badass. And of course, it's Charizard. Everybody loves Charizard. Yeah, he might not be my favourite Cantonian starter. That's always Venusaur. But he's still an absolute legend. He's still an amazing Pokemon. He's still fucking Charizard. To have him in his big boy, because imagine all the videos we could have him in, just chilling in the back, but the dog would be up here giving it, fuck off, you horrible stuffed cunt. Believe it or not, this is a grown man talking about the new teddies he's got, and I still will be marking this video as not made for kids. Just fucking let that sink in. I do apologise, have been bamboozled, you have been hoodwinked, you have been deceived, because it's not really a video of all that. Well, it is cool new stuff. I didn't technically lie, but I bet a lot of you were expecting maybe a couple of new figures or some new cards or whatever. It was just an excuse to show the bad boy that is China. Do you know what the worst thing is, right? Do you know what the worst thing is? I do all these big build-ups to do this, and he'll be in the thumbnail. He'll be in the thumbnail because I am a fucking bellend. We can make him say, wave bye-bye, or he's either scratching himself like a dog. And more importantly, visuals. I do apologise. We had a handful of cool Pokemon stuff. It was an excuse. I'll show you something cool. We got this keychain, and it's like the original Venusaur card. That's something else we can chuck on the I have so many keychains just dangling off everywhere. That's something cool we can add to the video. Visuals. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are literally the best. We're back next week with... What have we got on the books? Have we got this week's notes? I can't remember. Maybe an unboxing again next week for Pokemon First. We'll be back with something cool next week. But visuals, thank you so much for watching. You guys are literally the fucking best. Rose, keep in, you. Keep on. Keep it on. He tried to do my little salute thing I do. Charizard.